The manga One Piece is going through arguably its most thrilling arc so far, and certain things have happened which have made many people go, why? Now this video is going to delve into spoiler territory, so tread carefully, and be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video. The Egghead Island arc so far has been a rollercoaster ride, in large part due to the actions of one Admiral Kizaru. Now for people who don't know who that is, he's basically one of the main antagonists, a high-ranking officer of the Navy. He's unique in the sense, however, that it's difficult to get a read on him. Many Navy officers in One Piece, especially the higher-ranking ones, usually have an ideology that guides them and informs their decisions and thought-making process. However, Kizaru's ideology has always been unclear justice, an ideology which seems to not really mean anything, but also accounts for his aloof attitude. Contrary to what we've known of him and how he's acted throughout the series, however, the Egghead Island arc spent a large amount of time in humanizing him, which even made some fans think he was gonna rebel against the world government and join the protagonists. However, he shocked many by still sticking to his mission despite all of that. And this circles back to the question, why? What does this say about the character? And how is this some sort of social commentary? In today's day and age, with social media and the way trends come and go, now more than ever, there is an inkling to ride the wave, become one with the times. I mean, you stand more to gain than lose, right? One of my favorite movies of all time, American Psycho, portrays Patrick Bateman, a man who is completely apathetic to everything around him, but has to keep up a mask, a facade, to fit in and thrive in the materialistic, high-class society he's born into. All this is to say, it is way harder to be the change than to just be a cog in the machine. When we come back to the character of Kizaru, Oda, the author, uses him as a perfect display of this. As the series has progressed, we have seen various individuals of the same rank as him fight for what they believe in and face heavy repercussions as a result. Admiral Kuzan fought an ideal-driven battle against Akainu and it cost him a leg and even his position. Fujitora got banned from every Navy HQ for standing for what he believed in. Even someone like the hated Akainu stands for what he believes in to the T. In Kizaru, we see an ugly reflection of society, as we see an individual who is fully content with just sticking with the world government and following orders and also reaping its benefits. The Nuremberg trials with one H-man has spiraled many debates among psychologists and other thinkers, as war criminals like him were tried for their crimes, and they responded that they were just following orders. It spawned two questions. Were he and everyone else who said that truly evil? And would they even feel this way if they weren't defeated and captured? It's an interesting introspective into how many people think. So many people are content with just going with the flow, compromising what they might believe in to reap rewards and benefits, to be on the winning side. We go back to One Piece and we see the world government, this body that holds all the power and all the wealth, and has stood fairly unchallenged for 800 plus years. It is fairly obvious that Kizaru does hold some morality. After all, he did join the Marines to catch pirates. But so many times he has turned a blind eye and actually enabled the atrocities of the world government. Why? Well, because it's just easier to do that. Unclear justice is just another way of saying compromise my morals to suit the situation, and as a reflection of society and how most people will do what they know is wrong, because well, what else can I do? I'm just part of the number. What has surprised many people is his willingness to complete his mission, despite clearly not being eager to do so, and it involving people he knows and loves. But this is perfectly in line with his ideology. At the end of the day, from his vantage point, the world government is bigger than him, more powerful, and if it wasn't him completing his mission, it would be someone else. So why not just be a good boy and do it and get rewarded as usual? Many people have felt some sympathy towards Kizaru here, not thinking, well, would he even hesitate if it wasn't people who he didn't even know? This is a pure reflection of the hedonistic approach the society is enabled. Everyone now just wants to hop on the next wave, as long as it enables them the clout and the rewards that come with it. There's people in positions to say, hey, maybe this trend is harmful and we should stop it. Do they do that? No, because they themselves benefit from these trends. It's a sad reality and something that is shown to Kizaru. He's an admiral who is supposed to be the defining force of good. He literally personifies light, but doesn't symbolize it and doesn't show that light through people. I'll end it with this, but many people know of the popular quote by Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. But these days, it feels more like, with great power comes greater effort to conform to increase the power.